What's up, y'all? This is your boy Beta Ray Bills, and this is part 2 of comparison of the Xbox 360 and PS3. Just to wrap everything up on what I said in part 1, Xbox 360, cool system, had it for a little bit longer than my PS3. White system, memory card, easy detachable hard drive, so on and so forth. PS3, beautiful made system, chrome and black, touch screen stuff, and a memory card slot that you still can't see. Okay. Now what I want to talk about is the experiences of both of them. Alright. PlayStation 3 has a Blu-ray player, and has lacks on a lot of deficiencies, so you don't get much problems out of a PS3, but I don't. I can't really speak for everyone, but myself, I don't get a lot of problems on my PS3, which is a good thing. I don't have a lot of games for my PS3, but I have enough. As a beginner, I have 4 games, so that's good enough. It's very compatible with my other PS2 games. I have a lot of those, and is very user-friendly with my PSP, so that's cool with the remote play and everything. The Xbox 360 I had for a little bit longer. It is a cool system, very customizable with its face plates and stuff. Oops, kind of upside down. That's better. Customizable with its face plates, like I said. Has a nice, easy detachable hard drive, but the memory is kind of low. I would get a 120 gigabyte, but I think that's way too expensive for what it's worth. And since I do have a PS3, I'm gonna be splitting the game for it, so it's a really big waste of money for me. I had my Xbox 360, never had to return it for the red ring of death, but I have gotten the red ring. I had got 2 before, and that was because of error, but turned the system off, turned it back on. It was good as new. And the other problem is it heats up way too quickly. It gives off way too much hot heat. Sometimes I think something is wrong with it because it gives off so much hot heat and is really loud. So that's another disappointment of the Xbox. Other than that, it's really cool. I don't use it for HD player. Like, I think the HD player was a big waste of money, knowing that it came out for no reason. I think that they should have just had the HD player already built on inside the system, just like the PS3 already has a Blu-ray player built on into the system. And you don't have to buy any attachments for it. I think that's what Xbox should have did, but they didn't. They just wanted more money. And now for whoever has this HD player attachment, they probably feel pretty screwed now that HD is an unsupported format disc, since Blu-ray is dominant. Go PS3. So yeah. Now I want to talk about the system's controller. I'm going to start with the PS3. Yeah. Well, this is the new PS3 controller, DualShock 3. It's upside down. Still can't see it, but this is a DualShock 3 controller. It has vibration to it, which is cool. And because it has vibration, it also gives more weight to the controller, so it feels more comfortable. Unlike the original 6-axis controller, it was really light, and feels like I can drop it at any time and wouldn't even know it. Yeah. And it gives more weight to it. It feels like I'm going to drop it at any time. The bad thing about the PS3 is when you do turn it on and your system is not on, this is what happens. It stays on until it goes off by itself. Pretty annoying. I wish you can turn it off manually, like you'll take out the batteries and it goes off, but no. Sony made you have to look at these 4 flashing lights until the controller wants to go off by itself. Waste of my time, a waste of PS3 users' time, and they need to come out with another controller to have the off switch on this thing. is a Bluetooth controller, so you can get a lot of distance on it when you play your PS3 games with the wireless controller. Well, they only have wireless controllers. Has a USB cord to charge it, so that's pretty good. And it basically takes on the classic controller. Thank God that boomerang controller was not working. I don't know how people are gonna be able to play with it anyway. But yeah, pretty cool. Another bad thing about it is that since it's a new controller with the rumbling features, all the old games for the PS3 won't even work with this controller. So it may be a waste of money since they brought out this new controller so late. And that's a big disappointment. The only game that I have that features rumbling is Metal Gear Solid 4. Even Soul Calibur 4 doesn't even have the rumbling feature, which is a disappointment. So, boo Sony for that. Now for the Xbox controller. Pretty comfortable controller. Still has that classic button style controller thingy. D-pad in the middle of the analog sticks. Coordinated X, Y, A, B buttons and start and back. Shoulder buttons, but now they added these trigger buttons like the PS3, but this is before the PS3, so maybe the PS3 copied off of them. I don't know, don't care. Has the home button. Good thing about this controller, when you turn it on, you can manually turn it off just by taking out the batteries. So that's good. This controller is really comfortable to use and really comfortable to hold when you're playing a game. I like the PS3 controller, but I prefer the Xbox controller just because the way it feels when you're playing a game. So that's cool. That's really cool. Go Microsoft for that. Okay, before I end the video, I just want to do a quick tip on the Xbox 360. I know some people in the past had experienced RROD, Red Ring of Death, and I think this may be a simple way to prevent it. First and foremost, the easiest tip to know is don't move your Xbox when the CD is being spent or is being played, or when you're playing a game. Don't move the system. Another important tip is keep it in good temperature condition, weather conditions. Don't let it be in a hot environment. And don't let it be on your carpet, because that let it get a lot of heat too. Another important tip is when playing a game, keep it in a horizontal position instead of a vertical position, because if you have it in a vertical position, all the heat in the system goes up into the hard drive and it melts all the chips they say inside the system, causing the red ring of death. I don't know if it's true, but I rather play it in the horizontal position. Don't want to try my luck. So yeah, those are a few tips to keep your Xbox 360 running smoothly for a very long time. Sorry. So yeah, this is your boy Beta Ray Bills saying peace to you. Oh yeah, stay tuned for some other videos. And subscribe, please. Thanks. You rock. Go YouTube. Peace out. Yay.